I'm going to be straight up with my investors, whether they're my partner or they're my backer. I'm going to be straight up with my lenders, and, you know, almost to a fault, my loyalty, right, got me into some stuff that I had to get out of. But I'll be damned, you got me mistaken, folks. And I want to, you know, illuminate things. I'm here to educate, inspire, collaborate. You know, I'm going to help y'all get to it. I'm still going to get to it, but it's got to make sense. Okay. To me, knowing what I know now, as I'm presenting to an investor, whether they are considering partnering with me, loaning me money, being a backer, or just a client of mine, I'm going to tell them exactly what I saw. I said, hey, I will say, hey, I do say, hey, here are the risks. Here's what I've seen time and time again. And are you prepared to take that on? Okay. We need to talk about the reserves. We need to talk about the somebody having the ability to borrow. And then we need to talk about having money left in these investments. Okay. And then I'm going to talk about not only the risk, but hey, if we're going to take this type of stuff on, you need to be prepared to lose some freaking money. Point blank, period. And if you're cool with that, shit, you're going to have to pay me to run it. Okay. I could do this shit all day long. If you got high enough risk tolerance, we can go straight to the ghetto of Kansas City. Shit. That's how I grew up in the industry. You feel me? So it's not that I am necessarily risk averse. I'm a hell of a risk taker. I ain't fucking stupid though. I'm going to use my intuition, right? If the vibe is off, look, I'm going to tell you straight up. So I try to keep these short. Okay. Check me out on YouTube if you want more information about Kansas City real estate. I'll talk about the capital, the strategy, and the operations, and I go a little bit longer on some of those YouTube videos. You can get on there and type in Luther Wilson III. And in the meantime, you know, check out some of the shorter videos, the shorts on there. Okay. I'm pretty active on LinkedIn as well as Instagram. Okay. So tap in. Again, it's Luther, Upside Property Services. We're here in the Kansas City area, the Kansas City market, if you will, getting to it. Okay. So hit me up. If you want to know the truth about real estate investing, reach out. If you need assistance with a refinance or you're trying to leverage and you want to figure out how to make that happen. And then the third thing, I won't get into now, but talk to me, reach out if you want to know a more efficient or maybe a more profitable or a more effective, less risky way to get to it. And over the long run, you actually make more. So if that sounds cool to you, you know how to reach me. That's it for today. Stay blessed, y'all. All right. Peace.